What is up, YouTube? Alright, my quality is great. I got my Lynx undergarments on, wave to the camera, and we are ready to go against Dangerous36m. So I lead with Casper the Friendly Ghostbuster, and he leads with a fucking Matador. Now, I think to myself, what the hell can that thing do to me? So, I was thinking of tricking, actually, because, you know, tricking choice specs onto a physical attacker would be awesome, right? But no, I just decided to Thunderbolt, and he brings in that thing. So I was like, I should have tricked. That was retarded. So now that I'm stuck on Thunderbolt, I gotta switch out. There was a happy star. And, he was lolling at me because as he was watching it going down, he was like, choice banded payback. And I was like, what? And then it crit, and I was like, ah, dough. And stuff. So, I was thinking, nah, Dangerous doesn't have a ghost type. And I was right. He doesn't have a ghost type. He has a psychic type, which sucks because it totally eats my superpower like a freaking beast. Which is kind of weird because that thing's fucking cute. So I bring in another Giraffe Rig. Yes, since the Giraffe Rig in the last battle didn't do jack shit, I decided to bring my good one. And I kind of did want him to T-Wave, just so I can like get that free agility off, but like, it was weird. It was a weird thought process. So he switches out and goes out to I'm Not Racist, and switches out, and I use Baton Pass, and I go out to a weird Magnezone that I named Mahoro for some reason. Now, when I Thunderbolted, I thought it would do a lot more than it did, but it did jack shit. And then I get the Parahacks, which fucking sucked. Because it freaking synchroed over, and now my Mahoro sucks. But I'm still faster. And, yeah, but, it sucked. But I hacked him a lot more than he hacked me. That was like the only hacks he got the entire match. It sucked. So he goes back to, Mesprit, now that I'm paralyzed, fucker, and he eats the T-Bolt and gets the Wish. Now, I know he's likely gonna knock off my Life Orb, so I was thinking of exploding, but I was afraid that explosion wouldn't KO the thing, because, you know, explosion without Life Orb is pretty useless. So I just Thunderbolt, get some more damage on it, and, I know that he cannot do jack shit to me, because most Mesprits run like a support move, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. So I Thunderbolted, but I get Parahacks. That sucked. So, I predicted the fighting move, and I go out to Casper, the Friendly Ghost, the Friendly Ghost. I don't even know the song. But, yeah, I eat the Force Palm, and now I decide to trick, but, you know, I mispredict and give the choice specs to a useless Mesprit, which I just kill off in the next turn with Shadow Ball. Hooah! And down goes the little lake sprite thingy. Thinking. Also, I have an intro finally! Yes! And, he sends out I'm Not Racist again. So I Thunderbolt predicting the Wish. Because I knew Thunderbolt wouldn't do jack shit, but, you know, he outplays me here in paybacks, and, you know, I take it like a beast and stuff. And now here is where my hack starts. I get a really gay crit. That was just lame. And then he sends in newspapers, which I didn't get it first, but then when I got it later, I lolled at it. So I win the speed tie and I paralyze him, and that ended up being really big later. So, because he ended up being choice specs and stuff. So I bring in Ifrit, and we use this battle. Well, I sort of use this battle to test out the Stealth Rock ban, and Smogan, do not ban Stealth Rock. I am telling you this right now. Do not ban Stealth Rock. Moltres is absolutely broken without Stealth Rock and stuff. So I used Nairu's Death Fodder because at this point I didn't know it didn't have Aqua Jet, which it apparently doesn't. So that was pretty retarded. So I bring back in Mahoro. Lol, see what I did there? Mahoro. Yeah, I'm so fucking clever. Anyway, he brings back in Juanito. I am going to give you some tacos now. And it doesn't like the Thunderbolt too much, but I know I'm not faster, so, and since Rotom is dead, I have nothing to take the fighting move and not get paralyzed from it. So I go out to Ifrit, and at this point I still had Lumberry, so I was like, yes, I'm gonna go out to Ifrit, get my Lumberry, we're all good. But then I saw Leftovers, and I'm like, crap, I'm so glad I didn't get paralyzed. And so I didn't Agility again, because I figured he would stay in, predicting that I would predict him, that he would switch, predicting that I would predict to use Agility in his prediction. I don't know. So he goes out to, Castador! Heyo, Toro, matey! And, I go out to AVG, because at this point I forgot about Intimidate, and I forgot about Trace at the same time, but his Stone Edge missed, which was kind of lame. And now, not seeing any residual damage, I thought that, like, I don't know, I just had a weird thought process. I was like, okay, it was a lead, I've only seen it use one move and switch, it's banded. I know for a fact that it's banded. But it ended up not being banded. Now, gay. So, I sort of half predicted the Sleep move, half predicted the Sludge Bomb, didn't really half predict at all. I just sort of went to Mahoro because I could. And he just uses newspapers as death fodder because he had no more use for it. He goes out to a Tauros again, and I have no more use for Magnezone because Magnezone is a gay OU and it deserves to die. And now, I am retarded because I didn't notice that recoil damage. And, he was saying to me on MSN, yeah, Stealth Rock, without Stealth Rock, Moltres is broken. And I'm like, yeah. And so, I was talking to him and I didn't notice the recoil damage. So I sent an Ifrit thinking he was banded. But he Stone Edges me. God. My fucking Moltres wasted. I haven't even showed that off on YouTube yet. God, I love that thing. But yeah, I bring back AVG knowing he can wall this thing for days, whether it has Life Orb, Choice Band, or +6 attack with Life Orb. So, he falls on me and attempts to break my back, but it fails, because AVG is awesome. And, I Thunderbolt the thing, shocking its horns. I aimed for the horn, so it was more effective, and I could hit the ground types and stuff. And so at this point I was like, man, I'm gonna let Life Orb kill it off. But then I thought, if I do that, it's probably gonna crit. Because that's just what this game does. So he tries to break my back again by falling on me and it doesn't work, so I just kill it off. And now here he brings back in, why the hell would you name that Pickle? I don't know. But, sends in Pickle, he waterfalls, I Thunderbolts. How come his freaking Azumarill is faster than my Porygon 2? Never mind, I don't know. And now, he made a really good move there, because I really thought about recovering. And I did not know it had Focus Punch. And I was like, I kind of want some more health back, but I also kind of want to kill it. And, oh, that was a really good move. And too bad it didn't pay off for him. That was a great move. Great game, Dangerous. That was just amazing. Peace out, guys. Lemonade, FRIK YES.